What is going on, LEGO Investor? So today we're going to talk about a Star Wars set that I absolutely love and pretty much everyone else hates this set. So I've already made a video about this set before, but I absolutely love it and I want you to be aware that today is the last day that you're going to get this sale. Now the set I absolutely love is a Target exclusive and it is a Star Wars helmet. Yeah, you probably already know what I'm talking about. I mentioned this in my videos numerous times before, and I think it's just going to be a great investment for myself. Now this helmet gets a lot of hate, kind of like the Dark Trooper helmet did. A lot of people are passing this up, and I think they're passing it up more than the Dark Trooper helmet. So I think in retirement with time, that's going to be a big factor because the inventory is going to be a lot less. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this helmet. Please comment down below. It will definitely help the channel and will help the community. But let's dive into it. Today we're talking about the Princess Leia Boushh helmet. This set is item number 75351. It comes with 670 pieces and it retails for $69.99, which is an absolute insane price. This helmet should be a $60 helmet, and honestly, if it was a $60 helmet, I would be paying retail for this helmet. I would have no problem paying 60 bucks. But 70 bucks, that's where I draw the line. I have not been paying retail for this helmet. I've only been waiting for sales, and I want you to be aware that today is the last sale the last day that you're going to get this helmet on sale at Target. Now, there are a few factors. LEGO could mysteriously extend this sale or maybe even offer a new sale on this helmet tomorrow. So just pay attention to especially the video that I'll make on the sales. I'll go over it if it is still on sale. But typically Target sales run from Sunday to Sunday, and I think Target has a great price on this set. So let's take a look at it. So currently with the Target Circle deal, it is $55.99. So the way that I've been doing it, I just have the app. I don't actually add this into the app because I fear that when I add this into the app that it's going to deny it eventually. So I just go to the cash register, and as a LEGO investor you need to choose the appropriate cashier. You need to look at somebody who will give you less difficulty, who doesn't look like a manager, and just really won't care what you're buying. So I typically go to the cashier, show them, have them scan my app. They'll say, oh, it's not pulling up that price. I'll just say, hey, can you just manually enter it for time purposes? And boom, they do it. I've only really had one difficulty, but I still got the helmets because the manager was cool. So you don't even need to have the red card. Although even with the red card, you still get this on a better discount than $55.99. So that's the way I've been doing it. And I wanted to make this video before I head out today because I'm going to be hitting up all of these Targets to get as many as I can. So these are kind of the restocks. I already swooped in a lot of these and already cleared them out, and these are the typical restocks of this helmet. Now I'm going to pick them up. That's kind of how you have to do it with Helmet Line when they're on sale. You buy them immediately, then wait for the restock. They'll come in with that within that week, and then you pick up some more. That is how you do it when you're trying to build massive amounts of inventory. So I'm trying to build 100 sets of these minimum because I think this is going to be a great investment in retirement. The Helmet Line has been struggling recently, but let's say even worst case scenario, I see this as a $20 profit. Now, if I sell 100 of these, and I sell locally, so I'm not paying shipping or anything like that, if I sell 100 at a $20 profit, I made $2 grand. Now, we're not factoring in taxes and all that, but you get the idea. I think this is going to be a $100 set all day long. I think it's going to follow exactly how the Dark Trooper helmet has done. But within a few years, I think this helmet is going to do far better than the Dark Trooper. So for the newbies out there that are watching, I appreciate you stopping by. But let's take a look at some helmets, to kind of introduce you of what we're dealing with, of why I love the Helmet Line so much. So right now, we've got the TIE Fighter helmet. This one is a one-off. It's got a value of $276. This was COVID. We will never see these prices ever again. The Dark Trooper helmet, it retailed for $69.99. It's got a value of $80, which is pretty solid. And the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet is still at $69.99. The Stormtrooper helmet, which was a great investment. This one was $59.99. It's got a value of $160. The Boba Fett retailed for $60. Got a value of $69. And a lot of these I picked up on sale, but a lot of them I did pay retail for. Dark Trooper, I paid retail, or no, I'm sorry, I paid $55, around $47 depending on the sale. The Red 5 helmet, picked them up for around 54 bucks and then 45 if I remember the sale correctly. And then the Boba Fett helmet, this one I did pay retail for. I picked up some of them for 51 bucks, but there were some that I picked up for retail. And then the Scout Trooper helmet, which is arguably the worst helmet in the Star Wars helmet line. This one retailed for 50. It's got a value of 68. So as I said, everyone had hated on the Dark Trooper helmet. They passed it up. I scored 100 of these. Honestly, I wish I would have bought 200 because a lot of people won't agree with this, but I'm kind of accepting lower returns on these. Now, I'm not going to sell all of them for a $20 profit, but hey, like I said before, if I can move 100 for a $20 profit, that's $2,000. You might think that's a ton of work. But, you know, I'm in a really bad situation right now, money-wise and health-wise. $2,000 will go a long way helping out my situation. So that's the kind of way I'm looking at things. I'm going to move, I'll move some, hold some off, sell for a higher price. But I do believe the Dark Trooper helmet will hit anywhere from $100 to $150. Target exclusives do really, really well. And since everyone kind of hated on this helmet and passed it up, everyone's going to have to buy this helmet eventually. Everyone has been purchasing all the helmets, and that's why the helmet line is so strong. And I think the same way is going to go down exactly like the Leia Boushh helmet. Everyone is hating on it. I think they're passing it up more than the Dark Trooper helmet. I absolutely love this helmet. They did a great job with it. It looks like the suit, looks like the helmet. And when it comes down to it, people are going to have to buy it to complete the whole collection. So I think this helmet is going to be $100 to $180. I truly believe it might do better than the Dark Trooper helmet because of the inventory level. Which if it hit 180, that would be the number 2 helmet in the Star Wars universe. It's a little bold prediction, but at minimum, I see it hitting $100. And that's a solid profit to me. People have to get used to the lower profits, and I'm extremely happy making any kind of profit right now. So really quick, let's confirm some of these numbers on eBay just so we can kind of make sure we do our due diligence. So the Stormtrooper helmet, $160 plus shipping, $149 free shipping, $150 plus 12 shipping, $150 plus 20 shipping. So that is really solid when you see the shipping. So brick economy is pretty spot on with the Stormtrooper helmet, 150, 140. This one's a little low, 125. It says see description, so there's probably something wrong with it. 143 with bids. When selling Lego, you should not do bids. Bids just do absolutely horrible. So yeah, this is great to see this helmet doing so well. I think Princess Leia is going to do exactly the same way and might even eventually beat it. And then the Boba Fett helmet, this one I think we're going to max out probably at $90. And honestly, I don't know if we're going to hit $90. This was so out for so long and there was so much inventory that I'm lowering my price and just accepting really any profit I can get for this helmet. This one was $80 plus free shipping. This one's $60 with bids plus 10 shipping, $85 plus 11 shipping, so that's great. $79.99. So we'll say on average around $80. So that's pretty solid, especially if you picked it up for 51 bucks. And I have sold a bunch of these so far. I think I've taken 75, sold some for 80. So I'm really happy with that profit. And then the Lego Scout Trooper, the ugly one, this one's 85, 84, 79. So this one is rising in price when you compare it to the brick economy numbers, but that's pretty solid. And if this helmet, the ugly one, continues to go up in price, Princess Leia Boushh helmet is going to do amazing. If we're looking 5 years down the line, we're looking at some pretty nice money, hopefully. But within 2 to 3 years, I think this will be a $100 helmet, and I'll start liquidating them fast. So now the Dark Trooper helmet, which again everyone hated, and the Princess Leia helmet is the exact same way. I truly believe that, and I think eventually it might do better. But who knows? Maybe the Dark Trooper might do better. I'll win no matter what, so it's a win-win. We got $89.95, $65.99, $88.99. So doing really great numbers. $68 here plus shipping, 71, 109. That's from Australia. 112 from Germany, $89.99. So it's definitely going up in price. That is great. I think end of next year will probably be above 100. Hopefully, really hoping that. As inventory starts to shrink, the number goes up. That's why I always reference inventory. But yeah, that's my opinion on this. And yeah, You got one more day to pick this up on sale. I'd love to hear if you picked some up on sale. I did pick up 20 so far. I'm really hoping to score another 10 more this weekend, and I really got to count my inventory. Maybe I'll do a video when I do that. If you like seeing those kind of videos, I would love to hear it. Typically those videos get really low views, so that kind of sucks. But I appreciate you watching, and yeah, I hope you get those deals if you're searching for this helmet. Best of luck today, but as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.